Here we presents the top 5 best floor standing speakers. Starting at number 5, Sony RX10. The Sony CyberShot DSC RX10 is not the type of camera that would typically excite this reviewer. The full-frame mirrorless Alpha 7 and 7R, which were announced on the same day, held more interest for me. They took some of the spotlight away from this fixed-lens camera with a comparatively modest 1-inch sensor, but the RX10 may have been the hidden star. It uses the same 20-megapixel image sensor as the excellent RX102, our favorite premium compact camera, and its 24-200mm lens maintains an f2.8 aperture throughout its zoom range. Image quality is phenomenal throughout its very useful zoom range, and the focus system is impressively quick. It doesn't quite have the telephoto reach as previous Editor's Choice Award winners in this category, including the Olympus Stylus One and the Panasonic Lumix DMC FC200, but the RX10's versatility impresses us enough to earn it a perfect score, and our Editor's Choice Award for bridge-style long zoom cameras. The RX10 looks like a scaled-down DSLR, but don't try and remove its lens, it's permanently fixed to the camera. Even though the RX10 is a bit bulky at 3.5x5, 1x4, 1 inches and heavy at 1.8 pounds, it's not that far off in size from the FC200, which features a more standard 3-inch image sensor and a 25-600mm f2.8 lens. Sony sacrificed some telephoto reach in favor of a larger, higher-resolution image sensor. You can make up for some lost reach by cropping the 20-megapixel image. If you shoot JPG, Sony's clear image zoom is available to extend the reach of the lens to 400mm via in-camera cropping. The Sony CyberShot DSC RX10 is a bridge-style camera that gets just about everything right, and its steep asking price reflects its impeccable quality. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. At number 4, Dali Oberon 5. When I first got my hands on the Dali Oberon 5 floor speakers, I wanted them to sound great. They are some of the more refined-looking floor speakers in my opinion, and they don't occupy an overwhelming amount of space, making them a great option for apartments too. Lucky for me, and perhaps lucky for you as well, the Oberon 5s don't just sound okay, they sound fantastic. Despite their small footprint, these speakers produce a commanding sound stage with exquisite detail across their entire range. They are also not excessively difficult to drive. Their 88 decibel sensitivity and a 6 ohm nominal impedance mean that most amplifiers won't have trouble bringing these speakers to life. Pair them with a more prestigious amplifier and you will get a proportionally better experience, but it's nice to have the entry point be so accessible. The world of hi-fi isn't known for being the most approachable. It's also known for being able to effortlessly gobble up whatever budget you care to put aside for it. The Dali Oberon 5 certainly isn't the least amount of money you can spend on a pair of speakers, but it's also miles away from the spendier choices. Let's look at the choices Dali has made with the Oberon 5 and see if they effectively simplify these decisions for the potential buyer. The Dali Oberon 5 is, inch for inch, the best floor speaker I've had the pleasure of listening to. The Danish manufacturer has done an incredible job of pairing a beautiful design and impressive sound with a space-friendly package. That having been said, the price is steep, and some might not be willing to take their budgets up to meet Dali, especially with a highly competitive field. Halfway of my listed number 3, Definitive Technology BP9020. Ever since Dolby Atmos appeared on the home audio scene 2 years ago, it has posed a challenge for potential buyers as well as speaker designers. For the user it was, should I buy new height speakers, drill holes in my roof, or dangle ill-fitting modules from the top of my existing speakers? Definitive Technology has come up with the most elegant solution we've seen so far, but it's not cheap. Without the optional height speaker docked on top, the BP9040 is a 39-inch tall tower speaker encased in an acoustically transparent mesh. The cosmetics are simply lovely, complete with aluminum accents from the top cover and the solid-formed base. The speaker's black grille hides a bipolar speaker arrangement which consists of two 4.5-inch drivers in a Dapplito configuration around a 1-inch aluminum dome tweeter in the front, and in the back another dome tweeter and single 4.5-inch driver. This unusual arrangement is designed to increase the sweet spot and make the speaker sound big. At the top of the speaker, hidden under a slab of velvet-lined aluminum, lives a port for the optional A90 attachment, which costs $499 per pair. The A90 is a high-effect speaker for Dolby Atmos and DTS:X soundtracks, and is designed to sit flush with the main unit. The back of the speaker is designed to accommodate the add-on with 2 sets of terminals at the bottom, which add up to a much cleaner look than other aftermarket options. The definitive technology BP9040 system, with its optional height modules, looks and sounds great, especially for movie lovers. For more information and price, check out the product links in description. Coming in at number 2. Polk Audio PSW10. Polk Audio has been one of the companies in the audio sphere who have improved over the years to provide users with better sound at an accessible price. When it comes to price, most audio products that Polk have engineered have always been at an affordable price. The Polk Audio PSW10 is just one among many of their products that are priced affordably. We spent a month with the Polk Audio PSW10, and we can assure you this is a quality product from an industry leader. In this review, we will explore the Polk Audio PSW10 10 inches design, sound, packaging and accessories, specs and more. For alternative subwoofer options, see our list of the best subwoofers. The controls of the PSW10 are located on the back of the subwoofer. Here you will find controls for the volume, low pass, power and phase. The power control is toggle type and has 3 positions, which are on, auto and off. With the auto mode, the subwoofer powers right away when it gets a signal or when the volume is turned up. It also stays on for about 15 minutes when not being used and powers off to save you the extra cost of power, no matter how small. The only issue we did not like in the design of the sub was the lack of a magnetic shield. When placed near your TV or computer, you will most likely notice some electrical interference. However, the subwoofer lacks the LFE input. However, although the input is not there, which is slightly annoying. No big deal, though, because you can easily bypass it with a good receiver. And number 1. Polk Audio T50. The Polk Audio T50 floor standing speakers are often on sale for less than $200 per pair, which is astonishingly low price. The 3-way design includes 2 6.5-inch woofers, a 1-inch silk dome tweeter and a dedicated 6.5-inch mid-range driver. These speakers are efficient at converting amplification to sound due to a 90 decibel sensitivity rating, which makes them more efficient than more expensive speakers in our lineup. The T50s aren't going to rattle the pictures off your wall with chest-thumping sound effects, but they sound better than most soundbars and bookshelf speakers we've tested. The compact and lightweight cabinet design is perfect for small entertainment rooms. The black semi-gloss finish hides fingerprints and dust well, and the 5-way binding posts on the back panel make it easy to attach the speaker cables. The base of the enclosure is permanently attached, so you don't have to tighten screws. The T50 comes with a black grill cloth that covers the entire length of the front panel, which is great if you have munchkins in the house that like to poke foreign objects. To test the audio quality of each speaker pair, we watched an action sequence from the movie Mad Max Fury Road and issued a grade for dialogue clarity, bass response and overall sound quality. The T50 couldn't compete with the best speakers we tested, so we focused our comparison on similarly priced speakers, like the Onkyo SKF4800. The T50 outperformed the Onkyo speakers when it came to dialogue clarity, but the compact enclosure didn't project the same impactful bass. If you add a subwoofer, however, the bass is much better and that option is still cheaper than the Onkyo towers. I have included these product link in the description. You can check out this link for more information and latest price. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe.